Good evening, Moreland families. This is Miss Perry, and I want to thank you for coming out tonight for our Title I annual meeting. Title I Part A of the Elementary and Secondary Educational Act provides financial assistance to states and school districts to meet the needs of educationally at-risk students. The goal of Title I is to provide extra instructional services and activities which support the students identified as failing or most at risk to fail in the state's challenging performance standards in the core content subjects such as math, reading, writing, science, and social studies. Unfortunately, these funds cannot be used for music, art, PE, and foreign language. There are many processes that we go by when we determine how to spend the Title I money. We analyze test score data. We consider parent survey results from our spring parent survey that was given in 2018. We review data and identify areas of concern with our SBLT, our school council, and at our summer parent input meeting held in July. This year, we anticipate receiving $147,620 from the federal government for Title I. Moreland will spend 91% of this on salaries for a full-time teacher and 2 paraprofessionals. We will spend the remainder of the funds on print and digital resources for our students. Our school is a school-wide program, which means Moreland can use these funds for all students. Funds are to be spent in academic areas that will improve student achievement. We review pre- and post-assessment data to justify all of our spending. As mentioned earlier, Moreland uses a majority of their Title I funds to hire a classroom reduction Title I teacher and also hire 2 paraprofessionals assisting with at-risk students to help them during skills block and increase their reading fluency and comprehension as well as math skills. Other goals that we have is providing our students and teachers with a digital rich curriculum in the classroom and providing those technology resources as well as print resources. Coweta County School System uses the Georgia Standards of Excellence as our curriculum. You can find this if you go to our Moreland School webpage and click on Curriculum website. Students will be participating in a variety of assessments that will measure their achievement as well as let us know any standards that need to be reviewed, enriched, or are remediated. Quarterly, our 1st through 5th grade students will participate in the STAR reading and math screeners. Our kindergarten students will take the G-Kids, and the GRASP will be given to 1st through 5th grade as a universal screener to diagnose previous grade level gaps. This spring will be the 6th year for our Georgia Milestone Assessment for grades 3 through 5, and this assessment is a multiple choice open-ended response type test. Students will be measured according to their growth they have made, and the access test will be given for our ESOL students. Tonight our teachers will be going over our student, staff, parent compacts. These were created jointly with our students' input as well as parent input and teacher input of what we can do to make this a great year. You'll be asked to sign one for each student. These are located on our Moreland webpage, and you can go to the Title I tab, scroll down, and you'll find each grade level's compact. This is also the place where you will find our Moreland Title I Family Engagement Plan. It's available in English and in Spanish. And in addition to our school plan, you'll also find our district family engagement plan. Also on our Moreland webpage under the Title I tab is a link titled Parents' Right to Know. If you click on that, a letter went home at the beginning of the year letting you know that 100% of Moreland staff is highly qualified. Below that is a link to the complaint procedures for federal funds. We have a protocol that you would follow if you'd like to file a complaint of how we spend our federal funds. And every year, 100% of our staff is annually trained in how to prevent fraud, waste, abuse, and corruption. Our parent involvement coordinator is Miss Sunny Veal, who is also our counselor, and we've got many parent involvement opportunities available for you this year. We have a variety of parent workshops where we provide child care, as well as programs that will be delivered titled Online, the Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Later on, we'll have curriculum night, and then we'll have a literacy-based Rosetta Stone workshop. And then we'll wrap up the year with our test prep night in the spring. Parent communication supplies are also spent with our parent involvement money. This helps us to get to you newsletters and flyers and brochures. We encourage you to get involved with our school. There's many ways that you can get involved here at the school, and if you can't make it to the school, we can also find ways that you can help us at home. We welcome volunteers. We have a volunteer training meeting so we can get you trained before we put you to work in the media center or on a different grade level. And know that we just welcome your input in making decisions for our school. We invite you to PTO meetings, school council meetings. We invite you to our All Pro Dads, and also keeping up with us with social media. Please know that myself and Miss Veal are here if you have any questions about our title program or anything else. Our email is listed below. And if you have questions that need to be answered at the district level, Melissa Wimbush and Latrina Gates are available to you also. We just look forward to a great 2018-19 school year and just appreciate all of your support and helping making Moreland kids the best they can be. Here's to a great 2018-19.